Sanbanani. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, a very warm welcome to you. And if you've already subscribed, thank you so much for your love and for your support. It does not go unnoticed. I'm sure you are wondering what is going on here. Well, yep, it is what it is. This is the day where I finally decided that I'm gonna cut my hair. Let me tell you one thing that I've learned while cutting my hair is that when you really want to do something, when the time comes, nothing will stop you. And I think it was at this point that I knew that, you know what, I'm about to cut my hair, and it felt right. It really felt right. I've been wanting to do this for the longest time, but they never had the courage to because of different reasons. But I thank God that when the day that finally came, when I just knew it, I didn't become resistance. I just followed my heart and started cutting my hair. Let me tell you, this process is not easy. It may seem as if it's easy, it's like as easy as saying you're just cutting hair will grow. But I think there's more to it than just cutting your hair. It's there's more to it in terms of emotionally and also physically. It's like you're cutting off things, it's like you're trying to face what can I say, how can I put it, trying to face a Goliath that you've been trying to avoid, and finally the time comes whereby you you know what, come rain or come sunshine, this has to be done. And this is how I felt. So there I was cutting my hair. Started with the first cut. I made sure that I take the biggest chop, so that I don't convince myself otherwise not to continue cutting my hair. Whew, let me breathe, because it's as if I'm reliving this moment. I know. Trust me, at this point I was feeling so bad. I was feeling so bad. But I was like, you know what? It's just hair. It's just hair, and it will grow. And I think I was convinced that, you know what, I am really doing this. So there I was, continue cutting my hair, but I was still not happy. I still needed to cut my hair short. It was not about just taking off the ends, but it was just literally cutting off the hair. And also, besides, you can tell that my hairline was already gone, and obviously the hair was not looking proper, and at some point I felt like I was wasting money in terms of when I had to go and relax or wash my hair, and then I would not be happy with my hairline, and then what's the point? Why am I doing that? And in most cases, I would just probably relax my hair, wash my hair, or plait cornrows, and I'll only stay 1 or 2 days with it, and then the next thing I'll resort to wearing wigs, and sometimes I would not wear wigs because I wanted to, but it's because of I would be trying to hide the hairline because I was not comfortable. I was not confident with my natural hair, so to speak. But now I thought, why not just cut my hair and just start afresh? And little did I know that with cutting the hair came a lot of questioning, came a lot of
guys,
what do you call this? Came a lot of introspection.
Could ever think. When I was cutting my hair, I really felt like there was something that was lifted off my shoulder. I felt like such a relief. It's like I was carrying so much weight, and throughout this process I felt like I was a bit lighter, But anyway, back to the basics, because I think I was just getting too deep there. But anyway, so here I was just want to see how I would look like, if I were to just keep my hair short. But you know what, let me tell you, I was still not satisfied. I was still not satisfied at all. I was still not satisfied. And one thing I've realized, this syndrome yokuthi abantu bazothini, it's real, guys. As much as I was literally enjoying what I was doing, cutting the hair and all, I kept on thinking in between cutting my hair, kept on thinking, how will I look like? What would people say? And but guys, that is bondage, and it is not good. It is not healthy. It is not right. We should not be doing things to please people. We shouldn't. And it was at this moment where I realized that I am not going to do things just because I want applause from people. I need to stick to what I wanted to do, regardless of what people may say. At the end of the day, in this life, whether you do good or you do bad, people will always talk, and also, who are they? Because God is only the judge, So yeah, there I was playing with my hair, guys. I was still not happy. I really needed to to cut this hair. And someone might be asking, but Odo, did you really have to cut your hair? Why didn't you go to the salon? You guys, I mean, I'm very sensitive. I don't know if sensitive is the right word to use in this context, but I am very picky. Is picky the right word? No, it is not. I'm looking for a word to say that I'm an overthinker. Yeah, for lack of a better word. But when that word comes, I'll talk about it. But I'm an overthinker, so I just have this belief that hair is sensitive. So I'm not gonna go to the salon for them to cut my hair and leave my hair there, And obviously, not that I believe that anything bad would happen, and no, it's not. It has nothing to do with that. But I've had my hair for the longest time that I really felt like I need to cut my own hair and then throw it off the bin. But there was just nothing to it, And yeah, I think at this point I couldn't. And also, I don't think I was really patient enough to just go to the salon. And I felt like if I were to go to the salon, probably someone might want to change my mind. And I know definitely this question would pop up, that why are you cutting your hair? Your hair is so long. Oh my word, you've got beautiful hair. Guys, let me tell you, when I tell you that at this point I had made up my mind, I really mean it. When I tell you that I've already decided, like, I didn't want any convincing. And I think at this point, no one actually knew that this is what I'm going to do now. Although I kept on saying it at home that I'm gonna cut my hair, but I don't think they knew when exactly. So yeah, because I don't want convincing, and yeah, I needed to do something that would make me happy, that would satisfy me. And this was one of the biggest decisions that I had to make, without being pressured or without fearing what people might or might not say, and also appreciating who I really am, appreciating the person that God made me, and embracing the beauty, of course, because if I don't tell myself that I'm beautiful, then who will? Anyway, yeah, so there I was. I think I was just getting comfortable. I was just trying to convince myself that actually I'm not too bad. I don't look bad, this can work. But the hair was not hairing, but guys, it was not hairing. The stuff that I was doing, they were not communicating shame. I had already cut my hair and I had to literally continue with the business of the day. Baby girl, I know the stuff that you're trying to do, it's not doing. It is not doing, sweetie. You better cut off that hair. Bona, it is not doing. But anyway, I think at this point, I was like, maybe it's not relaxed, or maybe it's not, I thought, let me just stay a bit with it. Yeah, but I knew that there was no turning back. But I'm really proud of this girl, hey? I'm really proud of her. I really, really am proud. Like, yeah, no, I'm really, really proud of her. So this was a week or two later, where I decided to go to the barber, to the professional, to finish off the job. I don't know actually why I took this video with portrait and not landscape, but anyway, yeah, so there I was. I'm like, please cut me, Chiskop, take off all the hair. Let me tell you, I look so cool, but deep inside I was crying, like like tears. I was crying, like, yeah, no guys, letting go, it's not easy. I think letting go in general, it's not easy, but at some point you've just got to let go in order for you to embrace change, embrace change and welcome the new beginnings. I think for me, this was a big decision for me that I had taken, hence I'm really proud of this young girl that she didn't listen to Abantu Bazotsini, voice, and also, man, just to let go, and just accepting that things will not always remain the same. But even in that transition or in that change, the beauty is that God is always there. So here's another video that is explaining the question, why did you cut your hair, in more detail. I think I was ready and prepared to actually answer the question. So this was just me introducing myself. But anyway, I don't think you're going to hear the original voice where I was just explaining. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Audrey, also known as Mrs. Wisdom. But anyway, enjoy the video. This is me, Audrey, also known as Mrs. Wisdom. So did I really cut my hair? Like, did I really cut my hair? Like, did I? I feel like I'm dreaming. It's like a dream because, like, literally I cut my hair bald. What happened? Like, why? What happened? What was the turning point? Like, why? I'm sure that is probably one of the most asked question, when a person cuts their hair, like, why? And it's not just that why, it's like the big why. Like, why did you cut your hair? And it's like hair never grows the way the question is being asked. But anyway, yeah, so I decided to cut my hair. I've been having the urge of cutting my hair for the longest time. And one day, well, not one day, but like a few weeks back, there was just this urge within me to cut my hair. I'm like, you know what, I can't keep on procrastinating. If I want to do something, I need to do it then and there. Not that it's always wise that when I want to do something, I just need to like act on it, because sometimes it might not be the wise decision at that moment in time. But today I'm talking about why I had to cut my hair. Why I cut my hair. I cut my hair for various reasons, but I just, like I said, I felt the urge to just cut my hair because I've been wanting to do that for the longest time, but I never had the courage to. But I thank God that finally or eventually I had the courage to cut my hair, and honestly, I don't regret. I am glad I followed my instinct. I'm glad that I followed my inner voice. I did not let fear get hold of me. I did not let abantu bazothini syndrome get into me. I knew that I was doing this for myself, and I knew that I owed it to myself to do something that will just set me free. And after cutting my hair, I felt so much light. I felt so light. I felt so light. I felt refreshed, and I feel like I've just entered into a new era, like into a new dawn. It's like, for me, cutting my hair resembles that I'm moving on from a lot of things. I'm moving on from past hurts, from the pain, from disappointments, from any setback rather, so this is just a new beginning. And for me, this is just a sign that I've healed, I'm healing, that I've healed, yes, and that I'm a work in progress, when it comes to certain habits. But then I know that I am perfected in Christ, and also embracing myself, loving myself, loving me for who God made me to be, naturally so, and yeah, that's basically it. So I'm really, really happy that I got to do this. I know that I'll get questions to say, but why you had long hair, and I'll get those questions. And I just told myself that I'm ready to answer the question, but I am just here to tell that one person to say, when you want to do something, let it be because you want to do it from the bottom of your heart, and don't be afraid that people are going to question you, people are going to judge you, because at the end of the day, people will never be satisfied. People only want to question certain things to make themselves feel happy or feel valid, or or feel validated. And I don't think you need to base your life or base your decision making based on what answers to give to people. So if you want to do something, do it. If it gives you freedom, do it. If it gives you joy, go ahead and do it. I feel a bit lighter. I know that I, for one, have always been a person that puts people first. I would normally give people benefit of a doubt. If they say they would give me like an advice or recommend something, I'd rather say, okay, fine, maybe the person is right, I'm gonna do it this way, I'm going to take the advice. But it's not always wise to live life like that. Sometimes you just need to make your own decisions and be happy. Like, as I'm saying, if your decision that you're making makes you happy, if your decision makes you sleep at night, then you don't need any validation from anybody. The only validation that you require in your life is validation from God, of which the Lord has given you that validation through His Word. And everything that God says in His Word is for your benefit, it is for your good. Like what God said in His Word, that every good and perfect gift is from above. Therefore, you are the perfect gift. You are the perfect gift. Everything about you is perfect. Everything about you is perfect, is beautiful. So whatever decision that you make, just know that everything about you or your life has been made perfect unto Christ. I'm looking forward to enjoying this more. I hope that I'm not gonna miss having hair soon. Well, even if that happens, I mean, it's only natural. I might miss my hair. I would not regret cutting my hair. I know that it is the best decision that I could have made for myself. And then I know, that if I want hair can always grow back, can always grow back. For now, I'm enjoying the freedom, I'm enjoying the freshness, I'm enjoying the lightweight that I'm experiencing. I'm enjoying taking a shower. It's so refreshing, let me tell you. It is very refreshing. I'm enjoying just sleeping peacefully without being conscious of, did I put on something on my head, my hairstyle? No, I feel so free and I feel so refreshed. So thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. Thank you so much for your love and for your support. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much. Tell me if you've got any questions regarding what I've just spoken about. Please feel free to leave a comment on the comment section. If you've got any idea, or if you'd like me to touch base on a certain topic, please feel free to also leave a comment. If you'd like to have an interview with me, or if you'd like us to have a conversation on Agape channel, please do reach out and I'll be available to take up on that interview. But anyways, thank you so much for your love and for your support. Thank you so much. I wish you a great and blessed week ahead. See you on the next video.